The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
For the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
Line towards center field. Blackman will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And there's ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this will be fouled away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
This is pulled into right. Gonzalez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 52.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Jay Bruce. A chance to drive.
Jay Bruce.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime in any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series. Take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
As a look, now the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In is Curtis Granderson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Swing and a miss at a big. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
d'Arnaud.
Left side. Arenado has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, d'Arnaud, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. For Walker now at second, reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Second baseman
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bruce is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in now, Dustin Garneau. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Stepping into the box, John Gray. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's what makes this guy so great.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, so there's one away.
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Blackmon's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 19,
and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And here now is Dustin Garneau. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front. Much better that time.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, John Gray. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping Up to
Leading
the
off for
plate.
Mets, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Shortstop number
Here's the
7.
shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, David Dahl. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Charlie Blackmon becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Granderson. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside and low, 3-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ray.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
He's ready.
65.
Here's the first offering.
Ray.
Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. It is Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from 3rd.
And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only 1 away.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in once again. Noah
Syndergaard. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Shortstop number
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And strike three there as they'll find. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Trevor Story.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
Leading off with a Mets, third baseman number 13 has Drupal.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, left fielder number
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, DJ.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. He had a sac fly earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in, Luke Hochevar. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he's got ready for another chance. Neil Walker. He'll have the first crack at R.A. Dickey. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 19.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in.
Leading off for the Rockies. Center fielder,
now action 19, in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Addison Reed comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Addison Reed.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reyes ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hot shot to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's roped a couple of...
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jerry Blevins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jerry Blevins.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Pitch to take.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Standing in.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies.
Jerry Spamiglia. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Jerry Spamiglia.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Garneau. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pop high in the air. Cabrera is there, and there are 2 men gone now. In now the pitcher, R.A. Dickey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Josh Willingham.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Left fielder, number 26.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Baseman, Nolan
Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. As the shortstop, Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. First offering on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Batting third.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's running towards second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 count? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 5.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Gonzalez.
Matt Harvey is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Now batting, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope,
and there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in, Dustin Garneau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Striding into the box, Tyler Chatwood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to keep the score where it is. And the pitch. He got him. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Shea.
Drilled to first. Desmond with a great slide. Applies the tag, and he is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Curtis.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Nolan Arenado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. This one's down to third. Arenado has it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop,
digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garneau corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Desmond.
Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. Dustin Garneau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Another full count pitch home. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Granderson.
skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Harvey becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Reyes He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about...
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Walker onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Chatwood. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce will make the catch. Now at the plate. Cespedes.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. Wow, that's a tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
In is Curtis. Granderson.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 34.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Ready with the 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one gets away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Rockies, shortstop, Trevor Story.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Bruce
scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to... In now as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes. So coming to the plate,
Leading out for Colorado,
Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Line towards center field.
27.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So digging in now, Dustin Garneau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than. It did.
Josh Willingham.
Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 16, Josh Willingham.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Adam Ottavino comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Adam Ottavino.
So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Jay Bruce.
The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
LeMahieu is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado is there to make the catch, and that. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jerry Blevins takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jerry Blevins. Dominic Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Addison Reed gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. d'Arnaud has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Number 30.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Now batting, Adam Ottavino, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Jordan Patterson.
For Colorado, number 72, Jordan Patterson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
a swing and a miss. That retires the Chris Russin enters the game now as he'll get the
Rockies.
Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Bruce is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Neil Walker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
In is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
That's by him for strike 1. 1-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's a ball hit foul down the third baseline, so they'll try it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2, here it comes. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now in the box, Addison Reed.
Addison Reed.
T.J. Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the... He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu back to first. It's a double play. Josh Edgen gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Dustin Garneau is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Russin. Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle
Colorado. Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he strikes him out. R.A. Dickey gets to pitch in this one after.
Pitching for Colorado.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 20. Third baseman, Nolan
Hansel Robles. He's waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 47,
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Here's Neil Walker trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Well, I'm a little surprised to see him try to bunt that pitch right there. It's not easy to bunt a knuckle. I'm not surprised he missed it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bruce is digging for home. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Jonathan Papelbon.
And very sound. Your attention, please. Now
here's the first pitch.
Number 58.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Hansel Robles. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. And if he walks in this run, game over.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Number 7.
Digging in one. Once again. Ray Black has waited a long time.
For Colorado, number 65, Ray Black.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
All right, Phil.
Settling in now.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Left fielder number 52. Johannes
Luke Hochever will likely be the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Luke Hochever.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the... And here now is Dustin Garneau. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Number 13, Dustin Garneau.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Hochever.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. Gone into the upper tank. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Fernando Salas takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce. Greg Holland enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And he lays off there 1-0.
Greg Holland.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath. Refocus and get back in this game.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Neil Walker is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The relay. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Start things with a splitter outside for ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And to score from third, the tying run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Fernando Salas, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, 2 out, 3-2 count. I mean, who didn't say that in the backyard when you're sitting there at the plate? Well, we got that situation right now. This is so cool. Let's sit back and watch it.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Rockies. Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. d'Arnaud has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
LeMahieu.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Garneau. He went down on strikes last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Holland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ahmad Rosario. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the pitch. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's Neil Walker. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garneau is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Curtis Granderson, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Holland is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dunn.
Leading off for the Rockies. Left fielder, David Dahl.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead. The pitch.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson is under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat. Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Pitches popped up. LeMahieu is over, 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Flipped out the other way toward short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lays off 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 3, Ahmad Rosario.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
On the run is Dahl.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
First baseman, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. He continues to throw that pitch. We won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Calling for it, Desmond. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting second, center fielder, Charlie.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes on the move. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Center fielder number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall from the same location over and over and over.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Willingham ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. To right field and way out of here. Look
Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck.
Here's Neil Walker. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is... At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Josh Willingham.
Willingham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is in the air now, out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And here now is Dustin Garneau. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Willingham is in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Desmond charging this one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cespedes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in, and he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Josh Edgen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Josh Edgen.
Doug Fister is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect.